This is Wellmar Mews in Clapham, and we're going to be staying here for 2 months. And here comes a double-decker bus. We must be in London. This is Clapham Commons, and it's about a 10-minute walk from our condo. And from here we take the tube and we take the bus right into the center of London. It's a very busy little place, and I'm going to switch you around. Down here is where St. Mary's Church is, and that's where our condo is. And down what probably is Main Street is where we go grocery shopping at Sainsbury, and our 2 favorite restaurants, Rapscallions and Hachés. Museum, and when you enter, you get to see this dinosaur. It was, I think, actually from Wyoming, but we'll show you a lot of the size and also the pretty building. Waterloo train station. You must stand on your right, mind the gap. Coming up, we're in the tube. This is the Design Center in London, and all about 3D printing and all sorts of wonderful things. The future is here. River, and that's the Lambeth Bridge. It's red to commemorate the House of Lords. Here's the Parliament, where the House of Lords and House of Commons meet and do the business of England. It is Big Ben Tower, Elizabeth Tower, Big Ben. And there's Westminster Bridge, and note that it's green for the House of Commons.
here we are in London. This is the end of the trip. And
It's the hottest day in our whole travels, and we've had perfect weather.
perfect weather.
Perfect weather.
Really
I think
have.
it rained one day, but
Really,
today
really
it's
have.
like 91, and we both need to, I don't know, have a cold shower, I think.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure how we look, but anyway.
Well, we saw Big Ben in Parliament. We went across the river and had a picnic. It was very nice. I think that was one of the best things that's really British. So I think that's one of the big things we did.
We tried to decide what were the top like 5 things or so. So Parliament and Big Ben were
And picnicking.
picnicking.
And Trooping of the Colours was another big thing that we liked. Seeing the Queen. That was a big thing. That's, a lot of people don't get to see that.
Waving.
And I love seeing the Muse carriages. You'll see them in the video.
Yeah, we did a good video.
And we rode many buses. 88, 137, all over the place. So we really had a great time.
And my top 5 were the parks. London has like just so many parks that are huge. And I think our favorite was Regent's Park.
Regent's Park, definitely.
It had like the Queen's Rose Garden that had, you know, like 100 different varieties of roses, and it just was really beautiful. But all the parks are just spectacular, and you can, you know, there are these seats that you can sit in, and yesterday we went for a paddle boat ride, and I also picked out of my 5 the Trooping of the Colours. We were so fortunate to be here for that. And one of my favorites was also the Open Gardens weekend. So we got to explore all the
Hidden
usually closed gardens of the city. And I think both of our favorites was Wimbledon and cricket. We were here for both of those, cricket match, and some friends explained it to us. And we got to go to 2 plays, Les Mis and Billy Elliot, and loved both of those. Just very briefly, the museums, the free museums, he's rushing me, the free museums that are outstanding in London. And we were here for the birth of Prince George.
Yeah, that
and
was
how
great.
good was that? So anyway, we had a wonderful time. We're headed off tomorrow.
Yeah, we saw Tina and David and
some friends that I knew from here before. We missed family and friends. Wicked. So
now on to Paris.
On to Paris.
Okay, give me a kiss.
Okay.
See you in Paris.
See you. Bonjour.